So I picked up another computer. So last week I got a job at a computer place. So, you know, I fix computers now daily. So I saw, well, basically where I work we have tons of computers, and my job is basically to get them up and running as fast as possible so they can be sold. And they have a whole wall of computers, you know, like on shelves. And you know, they got everything. They got ThinkPads, Dells, HPs, Acer, Toshiba. They got like every brand under the sun. They even have like Fujitsu. So, you know, it's like you have pretty much a selection of anything you want, you know, to work on. And they have a bunch of parts and stuff too. So, getting to the point, I found this guy on the shelf with no hard drive or RAM. This is an IBM, or actually no, this is a Lenovo ThinkPad X201. And yeah, it had no RAM, it had no hard drive, but I picked it up, put some RAM in it, I fired it up, and I was surprised to see that this thing had a Core i5 in it. So I was like, wow, this is a nice computer. So I built it up. I stole a hard drive from a T60 that was there. I put it in here. It's a 100 gig. And I stole, well, stole. I didn't really steal it, but you know. I put 4 gigs of RAM in here, a 100 gig hard drive. I installed Windows 7. And yeah, then I asked my boss if I could take it home and have it. And yeah, they gave it to me. So, I mean, I've fixed probably like 20 computers in the past week. So, I mean, it's kind of fair. So yeah, anyway, this is, you know, again, a Lenovo ThinkPad X201. This is a 12-inch, you know, business class machine. This is my first Lenovo ThinkPad. I have, you know, obviously a very, very old, if I can open this drawer, I have a very old IBM ThinkPad right there. You know, I already have a ton of other computers too, but that's not the point. I also have an IBM ThinkPad T21. So this is my first Lenovo ThinkPad. And I can say that, I mean, it doesn't really feel any less built than a regular, like an IBM ThinkPad. This thing is still built rock solidly well. Lenovo really did a good job handling these newer ThinkPads. But anyway, getting out of 2005. This machine is not perfect. It has this USB port right here, and the one on the other side are non-functional. The only USB port that works is this one, so I have to kind of carry around a USB hub, which is kind of interesting. I might have to get a replacement daughter board for this computer so I can use the USB ports, because this one, I don't know what happened. This computer does have a crack right here, so I mean, it might have been dropped or something. And the USB port, if you stick a USB in there, I mean, it's just, as you can see, it's really, really loose in there, so it's non-functional. Other than that, the computer is fine. I have the, I think this is a 4-cell battery. It lasts about 2.5 hours still, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, this machine is built very, very well, you know, ThinkPad. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, I guess I can just do a little tour. It's got, you know, the 20-volt power, you got USB here, USB there, gigabit Ethernet, which is nice. You got VGA, you got Express Card 54, the wireless LAN switch, you have an SD reader which supports SDXC cards, which is nice. You have the latch, and then the speakers are in here. As you can see, there's one there, there's another one there. They don't go that loud, but they sound decent. So yeah, there's another USB port, again, non-functional audio. Modem, the hard drive caddy is here, and a Kensington lock. Nothing else around the whole machine. This machine is missing a couple of feet. It has the 2 front ones, but it doesn't have the 2 rear ones on the battery itself. It does have it on the actual laptop, so I'm not really worried about that. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in since it does need charged. I kind of used it yesterday. So let me go ahead and open it up real quick. And open this bad boy up. So, here it is. Here's the ThinkPad. I absolutely fell in love with this machine when I saw it. This is a great size, and it's built very well, so I could not pass this machine up. I had to have this. So, I mean, yeah. It's got the traditional, older style IBM keyboard. The newer ones don't have this. So, I mean, I haven't used any of the newer ThinkPads, so I don't know, but this keyboard feels just like the ones on the older IBM ThinkPads, which is nice. You got the track point, which is kind of peculiar on a laptop this small. You have a very, very tiny trackpad. That's one area of this laptop I don't really like. The trackpad is too small, and it's a little quirky. Other than that, though, the peripherals on this machine are pretty good. Now your audio controls, your Think Vantage button, you got the power button, then you have your onslaught of indicators, just like you would see on any ThinkPad. Lenovo X201 over here. Got your 12-inch 1280 by 800 screen, and then of course you have the Hallmark ThinkLight. This one is a lower end model, so it does not have the webcam or the fingerprint scanner. But I mean, I don't really care. I don't need a webcam, especially on a machine like this. So let's go ahead and power it up. So there we go, ThinkPad. It's running Windows 7 Ultimate Service Pack 1. So yeah, I just installed that yesterday, I think. So that's that. So yeah, so far I really like this machine. I obviously like my MacBook Pro over here too, but this is great for this is way more portable than the MacBook Pro, and this is just a good machine all around. So let me go ahead and type in my password. There you go. So yeah, anyway, I plan to use this machine at work actually. This will be a good machine just to have sitting on the sidelines. So when I need to test, say, a hard drive, go in my work bag here, 1 second. If I need to test a hard drive, I have a little USB to SATA board that I can hook up. It's in there. So there it is, USB to SATA, and then I have a USB cable in there. So yeah, this is all my work stuff. But anyway, I can just plug that into the USB port over here, and then I can plug, say, a laptop SATA drive right into it and test it with Crystal Disk Info. So yeah, other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to use this machine for. I mean, obviously just applications that require portability, so this would be good like on a plane ride or something. But yeah, it's a real nice computer, and I plan to use it at work and stuff, so yep. Go ahead and run you through the specs. This is just another, boring Windows install, so it's really nothing special. As you can see, Core i5, M540, 2.53 gigahertz, which is nice. There's 4 gigs of RAM, and yeah, I did put 64-bit on here, so that's cool. Here's the WEI for anyone who gives a shit. I honestly don't anymore. But yeah, there you go, Windows 7 Ultimate. So yeah, it's pretty fast for, a computer like this. I mean, come on, that was quick, especially for not having an SSD. This is a very fast, ultra portable computer. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with it. It's very well built, it's a real nice laptop, and yeah, I'll be happy to use this thing. So there it is, there's my newest acquisition, the Lenovo ThinkPad X201.